Hi everyone! We had some frame drops right at the start of the stream, not sure what the heck that was about. I love paying for like a gigabit of internet and getting less than, you know, 1 kilobit. Anyway, this is Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Hey EUCWolf and Striking Ace. I have not actually played this before. I actually didn't have any Square games for my SNES. I had all of them on PlayStation 1 of all things. I had the Final Fantasy Anthologies and Chronology, but I never had Mystic Quest or any of the weirdly American labeled you know, Final Fantasy games like Final Fantasy 2, which is really 4, and Final Fantasy 3, which was really 5, or 6 rather. We completely missed 5 for some reason. So I discovered what was wrong with my chat thingy. So hopefully I can fix that tonight. I think I know my own name. Oh, no I don't. There we go. Oh, okay. I think I skipped it by pressing a D-pad. My village is gone! What on earth is going on? That's how you start a video game. 1 second in, village gone. This place is gonna sink any second. Let's come up quick. So I hear this is the... This is Final Fantasy for babies? This is the American version? It's a completely unique game, but like, apparently the gameplay and such is a little bit simplified. I hear it's quite a good game actually, though. Press the B button, jump across. Oh, hey, we got jumping! You can't do that in Final Fantasy 6. Bizarre has this slight vertical retrace thing. It's getting kind of annoying. It has like a scan line going up. Do I don't even know how to fix that. Display? Scale display method. Allow tearing is not enabled. May malfunction on some systems. Whatever. I'll fix that later. Oh, the focus tower, once the heart of the world. Okay. An old prophecy says the Vile 4 will steal the power. Usually it's good 4. And divide the world behind 4 doors. Okay, 4 doors. At that time the night will appear. The prophecies now come true. 4 monsters, there's a lot of 4s. Of the doors will... Of the 4 monsters have locked the doors of the focus tower and escaped with the keys. Okay. They're draining the light for the 4 crystals! Really are a lot of 4s. The world's in chaos. People are in desperate need of help. Zelda only can save the crystals and the world. Okay, that's pretty standard Final Fantasy. Me? Yes, you, Zelda. Only you can be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. You sure about that? I'm just like some random person that popped up. Oh! There's the bull. Okay. Hello? You're... Behemoth! That's not a behemoth I've ever seen. What is control? Oh. Let's just leave. No, can't just leave. Okay. The 3 genders, white, black, and wizard. Alright, just plain old attack. Please don't kill me because I tried the run option. Ooh, steel sword. The graphic design reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy Adventure, which I think is actually Saga? Oh wait, no. Final Fantasy Legend is Saga, Final Fantasy... Oh, that's cute, the sprite changes. Final Fantasy Adventure is... I think Mana 1 or something, isn't it? Localization was wild back then. It was more or less, like, it was functionally pre-internet, so you could just get away with anything. Nobody would ever find out. It seems I was right. At last we found a true knight. You said you were sure I was the one. Well, actually, it was more of a guess. Forget it. Just tell me I can find the crystals. This is very Final Fantasy. I replayed Final Fantasy... Well, I got the Final Fantasy Pixel remaster, which is really good, by the way. It does get, if you play all of them pretty quickly, you kind of notice a lot of the graphics and stuff is reused, like, because half of them were NES games, half were SNES, you kind of notice a lot of reuse, and it's like, the NES games look a lot better, but then it's like, it just gets a little like, oh right, this is the same graphics, huh? Especially the water is like very overused, but Final Fantasy IV is so dramatic and shit. Final Fantasy V is really where Final Fantasy starts to get properly Final Fantasy for me. You got like, what's her name? Crap. What's Galup's daughter? Just her beating the shit out of her dad, and just like, just the sense of humor in general is really good. This place is becoming dangerous. Really? Now? Follow me to the level forest. What do you mean the level forest? Same, bestie. That gotta get out of here. Who is this guy? That was so weird. I dropped almost 4,000 frames at the very beginning of the mountain. Chat, the mountain became a second bigger mountain. Level forest. Is this where we grind? You call that a treasure chest? Oh, this is very... okay. Was this done by the same developers as Final Fantasy Adventure? The graphics... the gameplay seems to be totally different, but the graphics very similar. There you are. What do you think I should do first? Save the Crystal of Earth! See you! Instructions unclear. Penis caught in ground. This forest is looking shit! Those fiends really work fast on this crap. By the way, does anyone know what the heck, like, I'm doing an option to, like, empty. Oh, I can save. That's good. You just save anywhere? Hell yeah. Customize. Life indicates scale figure. What? What do you mean figure? Control auto manual. Definitely fast, please. Window color. Ooh! Can we get some lavender? There we go. Very good. Oh, it doesn't show the window color on the thingy. I have nothing. Oh! Steel armor. Mr. Wizard, you're not even gonna give me some potions? Oh good, there's a second slightly different wizard. Please tell me I have some potions. That boulder's blocking my way back to town. Would you shove it aside? What do I look like, a Pokemon? Oh, I guess I am. Thank you. If you want to go through the forest, find Calais in Foresta. And show her this. Tree wither. This game is going places. I just met an old man, jumped over his head, performed strength. He gave me a dead tree and told me to, like, talk to his, like, friend. And, like, she'll know what to do. Oh, good. I was wondering where these are. Oh, dang it. I got used to this select button on the right bullshit going on here. Here we go. Oh, these are not very strong. Oh. You can't jump over the tiny trees. Got it? Oh. Okay. Foresta. Okay. Like, how recently did the Earth Crystal die? Because, like, shit's gray as hell. I love this kind of just, like, poke. I guess the original Legend of Zelda did that too, but it's not how you use this kind of sword. But, you know, graphics. My husband, Mac, forgot his captain cap! Every noun in this game is an absolute delight. Like, every proper noun. We're in Foresta, we're getting captain caps, there's 4 doors. He forgot his captain cap, and things could happen. I mean, who knows what could happen if you don't have your captain cap? I'm Kaylee. There's a tree blocking the north exit of the level forest. There's trees everywhere! I can chop down the tree, but the monsters have taken over the forest and I can't get to it. I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. Don't you take Kaylee anywhere dangerous? Oh, it's the first level. It's not dangerous. Listen, Mom. Hey, that wither tree looks awful. You're a tree wither. How much the trees must be suffering? Okay, you win. I mean, you guys live in a tree and it's gray as hell? Like, did you not know this? We've acquired Axe Lady. Okay. What's up, Mom? Take care. Okay. Immediately fine with this. Just gonna rob your house. You're just like asleep in your bed. Hello? I guess this... Wait, what's this do? Auto menu. Oh, I see. I guess it's just a light source. So it was everyone's first Final Fantasy game. For me, it was either Adventure or Legend 2. Was there a Final Fantasy Legend 1? I don't think I've ever seen a cart of that. But the Final Fantasy Legend series is actually the Saga series, right? The monster can drain energy from a person. I'm really just a child. This game is all over the place. I love it. There's monsters making old people. Strange trees growing in the level forest. There's Sylph Ursa to the north in the Bone Dungeon. Well, shit. We gotta go to the Bone Zone already? On level 1, we're going to the Bone Zone. If you're tired, have a rest on that bed. Thank you. Oh, I wasted my cure potions. Oh well. Just gotta dab both ways real quick. Okay. Oh, thank you. Everyone has exactly 3. Can you save all 4 crystals? I don't know, random person. Don't put this on me, you just met me. Everyone's so pushy in this world. Nice carpets, though. Thanks for the help back there. Take the chest in the back. Okay, this one... This guy's allowing me to steal... Wait. But how? Wait, these ones are different colored. Nope. Help. What do you mean take the chest in the back? Oh, do I gotta like loop around? Is it one of these kind of things? Oh, nice fire flower. Oh, I think those are logs, actually. Oh, I see. Oh, it's teaching me through, like, doing. That's cute. Found cure. Oh, can I cast spells now, finally? Oh. Getting used to controls. I can't believe save is, like, one of the face buttons. Spell. Alright, cool. Oh, I see we have spells per day system, like Final Fantasy 1 and 3 do that as well. Oh, it's one of those ones where you can't, like, jump up. Is there any reason to be in here? No. I guess the lesson is stay inside, otherwise the monsters will make you old. Excuse me. I turned into an old man! It's the best game ever. Oh, right. So I have a button to take screenshots finally. I've been meaning to like up my game on thumbnails and stuff. That's a pretty good one. Where's my screenshot button? There it is. Step 2 is to find where OBS even saves screenshots, because I don't know that, but whatever. Alright, that was... Monsters turn people old. Here's an axe, cure, you know, moderately successful. You know, this really does feel like this has to be the same dev team as Final Fantasy. I think I remember that, right? Final Fantasy Adventure was made by the same people. Because the idea of, like, temporary partners that have, like, abilities... That's very Mystic Quest. Or, obviously it's Mystic Quest. Very Final Fantasy Adventure. Let me cut this with my axe. We've got to reach the north exit! Oh, that makes sense. Alright, so how do I, like, do... your thing? No. Why is this? I don't... status? I don't know how to, like, use her thing. Oh, I have life. I don't know when I got that. Weapons? She's got stuff. Armor? Relica armor. She's got all this bullshit. Magic ring. Do I, like, unlock that after I go forward and beat this goblin or something? Oh, here we go! Brownie. Slime. This perspective is so odd. I guess it's basically the same as, you know, the usual Final Fantasy. It's just so odd to see them, like, bearing down on me straight on. Honestly, playing Final Fantasy 1, one of the weirdest things to me was just how small the critters are compared to your characters. Like, I'm used to them being so huge, so like the sprites can actually have some proper detail. Are there not random encounters in this? That's interesting. What does control? Oh, I see. I'll have you kill the slime because you're stronger, I think. You idiot. Does this character not have like a canonical name? Oh god. Oh, you have two of them! You don't see that much these days. Like the separate life bars. I guess it's just so each notch can be the same amount of points every time. Knocked his hat off. I really like the damage sprites. That's cute. I could definitely tell all of the final or the. Oh god, I'm never gonna get used to that. But the top button is like. In every old Final Fantasy game, the triangle button is the menu, but this time it's save. Let's get some cure. My cure is really good. How's everyone's week? I had a very tired week. I'm not particularly sure why. But I caught up on sleep today, so hopefully I'm all good for this weekend. I will have to catch up on some work, but oh well. So I am like, YouTube has this option to make like a shorts feed version of your live stream. I don't know what that means because I can't find my shorts version of my stream. I'm watching on my phone to see it work, but it's just the usual like, you know, landscape view. Stop opening that. I might have to like remap that. I think only she is allowed to use the axe on the trees. I think I'm just gonna leave her on auto to keep the battles going a little bit faster. It's so rude to knock off their hats. The Battletech stuff really is nice and quick. Honestly, that could be one of the most annoying things in playing old RPGs, is just waiting for so much text and just like repeated nonsense to go on. Open this chest. Exactly 3 cure potions every time. Oh. Nani? You know what? Since I already accidentally left, let's just go take a nap. Hello, old people. How you doing? Can I fall in the well? This is not proper stance to use literally any kind of... Maybe like a fencing sword, but like... What his back arm is doing there is not right. I forget which house I was allowed to sleep in. It's kind of funny, this is like baby mode Final Fantasy, and like they don't label which one's the inn. Do I even have money, speaking of? I don't seem to. I got 2 whole pips. Here we go. I got 2 levels and I got 2 whole pips of life. Wow. Why he got a dab? You just woke up, buddy. Excuse me. It's like the secrets of not being old is to stay inside. Chat, I'm never getting old. Wow. It's good to know. For some reason, YouTube keeps recommending me episode 1 of My Dear Friend Nokotan. Great show, by the way. I've already seen it, though, so I don't know why it keeps recommending me. But I want just... Oh, it's probably just 3 cure. Oh god, no, they respawned. Wait, the chests respawn too? Okay. Baby mode indeed, alright. The autumny grass reminds me so much of, Harvest Moon. Specifically in autumn, of course. I'm so glad this doesn't do one of my least favorite old RPG things where if you attack, like, let's say we both pick the same enemy to attack, it just wastes your attack. They fixed that in Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 1 and probably 2 used to do that, but I think all of the remakes don't do that. Mother 1 still does it. I just love the idea that, like, your character is too stupid to realize that they're like, oh, it highlights the trees you can break, I guess. If this is just Cure 3, I'm gonna be ticked. Some big slimes. Biggest snot creatures I have ever seen. So, like, when YouTube told me that it was gonna make, like, a shorts feed version of my streams, like, I thought it'd be something I could, like, easily edit and, like, make shorts from, but I don't know where it goes. I don't see it anywhere on my channel. And I was so excited because, like, YouTube making a new feature for live streaming. Like, how rare is that? YouTube caring about live streaming ever? GDQ is using YouTube this year. Oh, heal potion, excuse me. Okay. They're still on Twitch too, but, like, there's a lot of views on the... This is the evil tree I was talking about! Of course, it's red. There was a pig man in it! Oh wait, maybe a minotaur? Haha, surprise! She fucking dies! He poisoned me! This fucking game is all over the place! He just appeared and you're already poisoned? Don't you lick those disgusting lips? I have never seen a live stream in shorts format outside of browsing shorts at random. Maybe that's what it is? Like, it does say shorts feed. Like, I don't see it on my channel. I didn't know you could see live streams at random on there. I never used the shorts feed though, so I wouldn't be the one to ask. Man, those are some beefy legs. I'd call him to his ankle. Broke his horn. I'm loving the damage sprites. So, as part of being more prepared for streams and everything, I'm checking out the links to the games I play before I play them, which is especially easy on retro games. Because, you know, retro games, that info is all out there. For indie games, much less often. But so this is about 14 to 15 hours. So I'm guessing probably 45 streams. She's gotta have elixir. Come on, a single cure potion would do you fine. Oh yeah, mine is probably the horrible vertical drop. Like, I don't know if I can show you this, but like I see. How can I show this? Like I do see a pretty bad crop. Like, why does it do this? So, can I just copy and paste this? It should not be this difficult to, like, drop a random-ass image on my own, you know, stream thingy, but whatever. So this is the preview I get. I can't find out where to watch this, but, like... So what I thought it would do is, you know, letterbox it, or I guess pillar box it in this case, but, like... Why would it do it this way? Like, this is the dumbest way possible, but, you know, YouTube, so not too surprised. Whatever. That's in the sand. Everything moves so fast in this game. Oh yeah, I'm dying elixir. Oh, sand temple. Okay. Like, we take 2 steps, we're at the sand temple, and then, like, a booger monster appears. It's like, I have eaten the wind crystal. And then we kill him, and then it's like, go to the axe dungeon. Oh. Here we go. Thanks, bro. I'll be back. Just collects her daughter like an item and leaves. Oh, here we go. This is a very mean thing that a fair amount of like older RPGs will do. Like, other characters just have to like die in order for you to receive their items. Oops. Okay, I'm not going back in because I don't want to fight all of those. Battlefield round 10 of 10. What? Oh, okay. I feel like I should heal before that. Let me axe some old people. Oh, this is so Final Fantasy, whatever, because, like, that wider swing animation on the different weapon. I don't think it was this tree. Oh! Oh. If this is Cure 3... At least I'm never gonna run out of Cure 3. I guess they may as well restock the treasure chests if I'm not gonna get, like, gold points. Just get all of the Cure 3. What did you say again? Oh, right. A random person walks into your little tree hut and you're like, can you literally save the world, random person? Everyone's got high hopes for me. I just got here. My village was destroyed. I don't even know what my village was. Oh! Just right in. Mad plants. I feel like I'm not supposed to do this right now. Okay. Sand temple. Very brown. Everything's so brown. So hot these days. It was lie. He can hear the music. You looking for some cure, kid? First of all, my name is Zelda. I'm looking for elixir. Oh, hey, there is money, maybe. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 GP. Well, that's way too much. Listen, kid, this stuff is precious, right? My allowance is only 2 GP a month. Then let's do it this way. I'm going to the bone dungeon. Chat, are you a bad enough dude to go to the bone dungeon with a random person you just met? You come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Alright. When do we go? I thought this was the bone dungeon. This battlefield nearby when we whack any monsters. Okay. Tristam. I've heard Tristan. Who's Tristam? He's freaking level 7. Okay. Got 99 shurikens. That's the entire sand temple? I hate that frog's lips. Nerd. Oh, you don't have to. Okay, I thought it was like Epic Battle Fantasy where you have to fight all of them back to back to back. Oh, it's just the same fight. Oh, wait, we do get money. We do get money, okay. I might turn down the message speed like one. How rare is it an old game has messages that go too fast? 7. I know sprites are expensive, but like, this better not be all. Surely all 10. Like maybe each 5 it gives a different. Oh, here we go. Slightly different formation. Enjoy the new computer, Wolf. Having computer is nice. I've had fairly good luck with computer. I tried to keep backups, but I haven't needed too many lately. usually just keep the old stuff and never sell it because, well, I'm terrified of selling things. Can you, like, just hire someone to, like, sell things on eBay for you? Because, like, if I move from here, there's so much stuff to sell, and I just don't do eBay. Oh, thanks, bro. Like, even for individual items, I'm too spooked to use eBay and, like, ship stuff out. But this would be a lot of stuff. 3 more to go. I mean, I probably still should have waited until I had 2 characters, but like... I'm sure it'll get more difficult, but I'm definitely getting the accusation of Final Fantasy for babbies. At least the combat music is rockin', if slightly... sort of oversells the experience. Oh. At least make the last one the one with 3 enemies. Those are some DSLs on that frog, I don't like that. Cleaned them out. Already cleaned out. Okay. Cleaned out. Interesting. Oh hey! New sprite, new background. We ain't got parallax. Now we're eating good, kids. Somehow Battlespeed 2 is like 5 times longer than Battlespeed 1. Oh, you can skip that. See, I can see why they wanted to like keep things simple. I definitely feel this could have been like cut in half and still would be a little boring. I'm just enjoying the death sprites over here. Man, those DSLs, like... I swear, one of the Pokemon artists is just like, alright, I'm gonna make this fish sexy. And then we get fucking... what's its name? Bruxish. I hate Bruxish. Like, I'm usually fine with the, like, quote-unquote furry bait Pokemon, but Bruxish is... have a little shame, okay? Like, it's a fish with DSLs and sharp teeth, and like... That's not my fetish. See, what I find Final Fantasy, no. What I find fascinating are the not intended furry bait Pokemon that get like a super, you know, horny don, like Scolipede, the bug horse. Everyone wants to fuck the bug horse. I guess because horse, I don't know. But like, I swear there's more like a horny Scolipede crap than there is like Salazzle. I don't really see Salazzle stands. I don't like Salazzle. I did know one Salazzle stand, but that didn't count because she was already a lizard fucker. So that's nitpicking and biased. This game is such like a podcast game. Like. I'm gonna just have to keep talking about like horny Pokemon and stuff, because like, are we really just gonna fight 10 of the same critter? Oh, 4 more to go. I'm gonna open my mail. I'm opening my mail. T-Mobile has sent me a thing. I think they're replacing my current internet thing. T-Mobile fiber home internet, new from T-Mobile. Gigabit internet done right? Wow. I'm really hoping this actually does solve a problem, because like apparently the reason I can't do netplay is because my internet, my current ISP, screws with port forwarding and stuff because of quote-unquote security, and so does my VPN. I have a paid VPN, and it turns out my paid VPN, even on my dedicated IP, doesn't allow me to do that for CT. It's like, what the hell? So I'm hoping, I think these guys do IP6. I remember talking about IP6 like 15 years ago. Well, the good news is it's printed on recycled paper. Chat, what the hell are T-Mobile Tuesdays? Ugh, brands. You know what sucks is being a streamer. I'm actually looking at all of this stuff and like I'm gonna have to like learn how to do like copywriting and advertising for myself and such. So I'm like paying attention to this. Why did he make me do that? It was completely pointless. By the time IPv6 is bog standard, it'll be out of addresses too. Doesn't it have like multiple trillions or like something? Wait, you don't have IPv6? Oh god, no. Like that's pretty rare. I mean, I'm in Iowa, so like everything sucks. But like I just finally got fiber like 3-4 years ago. I was still on cable before, and it was Metronet. It was terrible. Or no, I'm on Metronet now. It was Mediacom. That was when I would be streaming like 1 megabit per second, and I would still have issues and have to stop mid-stream, and it would be totally random. I could never tell if I could stream or not until I actually tried. It sucked. Oh, more of these. At least we got a new background. Nice bones, bro. In the fucking bone dungeon, I just got that. I don't IPv, we got FTTP. Is that fiber to the pipe? I hate that I have to call them. I don't want to call people. Everything, like all customer service has been like deleted. You can only either call people or talk to a fucking chatbot that can't actually do anything. I hate making calls. I have like a that's a good sprite. I have a backlog of like 6 different calls I have to make. Sandworm, you gotta have it, gotta have it. I should probably heal. Found ninja stars. Oh. You can just save in the middle of a dungeon, huh? Does this remove poison? No, it doesn't. Wait. But Tristan could heal my thingy. What does this nerd have anyway? It's got the moon helm! What the hell? Chat, what status effect is that? It protects from clown status? I guess that is pretty important. Fiber to the premises, yeah. I always heard fiber to the home. I guess it's fire defense from the moon? The moon is known for its fire resistance. See, I never minded... I almost said mound. That's good English. I never minded random battles too much. Like... It's definitely neat to see them like on the map and stuff, but like if they're just kind of here, I feel like I would prefer random battles. But I guess is not having random battles baby mode? Question mark. I probably wouldn't mind the I guess grindiness, whatever is going on. I wouldn't mind it too much, like solo. It does have like, it's a bit less to talk about than I would like for like a stream. I like Bravely Default with Touch the U. Oh yeah, that sounds really cool. That is one of the biggest upgrades. So Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, all of the games, it's Final Fantasy 1 through 6. All of the games are sort of on the same engine. So the menu system is pretty much the same in all of them, which is, I mean, they were already pretty close to begin with. I would personally have appreciated a little bit more variance between them, but one of the things it adds an auto run feature, and it adds an encounters off feature, which sounds like cheating, but like, especially in like Final Fantasy 1, if you're like way out in the middle of nowhere and you need to go back to somewhere, it can be really annoying, and the fights aren't even hard, it's just annoying. So it's pretty nice to have that. I personally find it better if it's on like Final Fantasy 8 where you can like have an actual skill you equip to reduce encounters. This is the least effective poison I've ever seen in an RPG. IEC cable? I don't even know what that is. Like the power cable? I guess I don't know what those are actually called, like... I gotta admit, this is even more baby mode than I expected. I'm just completely leaving poison uncured this entire time, and it just does not matter. 3-pin power cable, oh yeah. I guess I should always call them like a computer power cable. Love the energy of these boys. They just... Go get it, boys. They about to do it. So, like, is there any intentional way to view my... If anyone knows what the hell is up with the shorts version of a stream, is there some way I can crop it properly so it doesn't look like garbage? And is there some way I can view my own stream to, like, see how it looks? I call it computer power cable, like, there's very few device, like, I know there's infinite power cables, but it's increasingly rare to see anything that's not USB-C or, you know, the standard 3-pin thing. Just, like, thank God. The first time my parents ever upgraded their monitor, like, I left them alone for 5 minutes, and I come upstairs and this burnt plastic smell, and sure enough, they had plugged in the old power supply into the new router, which immediately melted it, which shouldn't, but very often does happen. Here goes. They usually at least show you what the voltage is. That's usually the problem when that happens. It's got bombs! 50 explosive for 30 GP. Hell yeah! Cut you a deal. How about 50? Oh! I accidentally said no. Okay. Learn how to use bomb. Like, I'm on my own channel on mobile. I can see my not shorts stream, but yeah. Nice dead turtles. Are you gonna rise up and attack me? Oh. That just seems disrespectful. Ooh. Damn it, why is... Oh, when did I get that? I guess it just automatically equips it? Okay. Very baby mode, but oh well. So, like, did Americans actually have this much trouble with RPGs, or is this just, like, nonsense? Because I would say by default, usually a Japanese game was ported to the US, and if they did anything, they would make it easier. But some Japanese games are made easier in Japan versus America. Quest 64 is significantly easier in Japanese, which is kind of a relief. I love Quest 64. It's... Now that's graphics. Wow, okay. Oh, am I using bomb? It's like, oh, don't hurt me. I love the swagger of the skeleton. Now I'm gonna have to kill him. I don't like... Oh, there we go. And they have one wizard. I could go through 1,000 enemies without healing. Spell. Life. Oh, so he's the one with life. Okay. I guess he had just one antidote. Yeah, speaking of power cables, I'm still kind of scared to plug in some of my... Like, I got some HDMI splitters and stuff, and... Like, assorted just, like, I don't know which power cable goes in here things. Mostly it's just a matter of, like, matching the voltage, but... It's always a little spooky to plug in, like, an unknown cable into an unknown device. Oh, thanks, Wolf! I guess the update, or the... I guess the alerts are kind of duplicated. What I think I would like is to have the super chats like YouTube style, like with the color and everything in the top left, but like the regular chat, I don't know. I want to get quite, you know, a layout where I can have like chat in its own thingy instead of overlaid on the thing. You know what I mean. I'm trying to do everything one thing at a time though, because like every new thing I do on stream screws up at least once. So if I only do one thing new per stream, I can only screw up one thing. It's the easiest video game I've ever played. Holy shit. I can't even tell. I think I don't take poison damage if the battle ends in one turn. Alright, let's see. Let's watch for poison damage. Head fall off. He's caught the head fall off disease. Okay, I see. I guess I'll allow it. Pokemon kind of does that. It is always nice to have someone under your desk. Basement. Chat, this desert has a basement. I like turn you back to automatic. Oh, damn it. I don't need to save this often. Ooh, another behemoth fish. Oh, it's a Gorgon. Head fall. Found explosives! Oh, god damn it. Triangle opening save is gonna kill me. I don't even need to heal. I'm sure it will get harder, but like, wow. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, mathematically, how difficult would it be to die right now? Oh, here we go. Fucking owned, holy shit. I was probably supposed to go in that cave that he bombed. I just figured that was the way forward, so I didn't go that way. Because, you know, video games. Chat, new drinking game? Drink every time I accidentally open the save thing. You'll be dead in 10 minutes. I don't even need to talk to you. I love that I can like, reply, and heart the super chats. Like... I tend to just, you know, shout them out, and, you know, they show up on stream, which is neat. I guess probably only I can heart them, but other chat members can like them? Is that how it works? Let me see. Oh. And I don't even see the chat on my mobile thingy? Like, how do I... Full screen? Watching streams on mobile kind of sucks. How do I see my chat? Because, like, my idea... Oh, there we go. Can you not be... There we go, okay. I just never watched streams on mobile. I just figured I should have, like, for those issues where people like, oh, the stream is doing whatever, and like, it seems fine on my end, but now I can see if it is YouTube. Because, like, I have my little preview. And by little, I mean little, because it's, you know, on my phone, on my desk. I can vaguely tell what's going on. Oh crap, I'm confused. Sprites are adorable. Minotaur zombie? Oh no! Dead. Oops, oops! Not the sand! Wait, what? Oh, I see. The music's pretty good. I just love that I'm in the basement of this desert. If this is just 3 cure... You know, I gotta say, they were pretty right to, like, pick this guy as their, like, Warrior of Light. He's kind of obliterates everything, so... Found seeds! What is seeds? Seed. Okay, that probably cures a status effect I don't have, question mark? Wait, what? That's not what those graphics look like, but whatever. Let me guess, yep. So if this game had a no encounters mode, I wonder how deep I could get into the game without ever leveling up and, like, still beat things. So I slept, like, all day today. I don't feel too bad about it, because I can never sleep unless I, like, need to. Like, if I kind of, like, just want to nap, but I'm not feeling tired, like, if I'm not tired enough, I can't sleep, so... If my body actually falls asleep, I tend to take that as a sign that, yep, I needed this, so... I guess I did. More seeds? Bone dungeon. Oh! Nice! Okay. Let's just cast that right now. Spells in Final Fantasy 1 are so weird. FF1 and 2 were like, and 3 to an extent, they're trying so much more to be Dungeons and Dragons than they are to be their own thing. So like, and that's the big boy. So a lot of skills, you know, it's the first game, so they don't work the way they do in more recent Final Fantasy, of course. And so Quake is like an instant death spell, and then there's Death. So Quake is the lowest level instant death spell, and it hits all enemies. Then there's Death, which instantly kills, and then there's Kill, which is also just a single target instant kill. I assume there's like a higher hit rate or something, but... Rex. Please don't kill him, like, instantly. Oh, hey, he's got Quake. Coward. Okay, the bosses have a little bit more going on. I just love beating the chunks out of enemies. I had no idea this game had that system. That's the best sleeping sprite I've ever seen. Just completely on he ass. Oh, I'm out of black. No, excuse me, that's the best. Never mind, that is in fact the best sleep animation I've ever seen. One of the ways you can definitely tell that FF1 is so inspired by Dungeons & Dragons is just how often things miss. Like, missing is so much more of a thing, especially from enemies, and you also have, like, multiple hits. It's like accuracy a lot more directly affects the damage you deal. I was gonna like when accuracy is like a valid stat, so like I didn't even know in .hack the first PS3 or PS1 quadrilogy, accuracy apparently, like, you can miss in that game, but also accuracy changes like your hit roll. So like if you have really high accuracy, you'll always do like the maximum damage you can per hit. So like lower accuracy isn't just like hit or miss. It's kind of affects your range of damage too, so that's kind of neat. Gives you an actual reason to buff accuracy. In fact, I was watching a speedrun, and it turns out buffing accuracy is like the most effective way to increase damage in that game. Oh, he's fucking dead. I'm sorry. I was just kind of mashing buttons, and my buddy is dead. That's fine though, he's kind of a dick. Oh. Yes. No. Okay. So we do like have to pay some attention here. Missile! Oh, bone. Oh, wow. He really does do some damage. Alright. So there are some fights you have to pay some amount of attention. That's good. So how much do my bombs do? Not bad. See, the way his like bones were like being obliterated, I thought for sure he would die any moment. Ow, my bones! The video card doesn't have HDMI? Wow. It's actually really nice to have an HDMI cable on there, because like both of my video cards have 3 DisplayPort and 1 HDMI. But it's really nice because you can connect to, you know, a TV, because what TV has DisplayPort? Kind of wish TVs did have DisplayPort, but usually don't. Oh, speaking of Rex, kids, next week for so we're doing Kusoge Mondays now. I'm kind of doing a retro gaming focus, and so I'm thinking Final Fantasy Fridays, Kusoge Mondays, and just like regular good game Tuesdays. Cure me, please. Why is oh? Your TV does have a DisplayPort? Man, mine doesn't. It's like really fancy. My train of thought. Oh yeah, but we're doing Kusoge Mondays, so next week is Bebe's Kids, which should be shorter than Bubsy at least. By the way, my rule is I'm mostly not going to use like save states or definitely not rewinds or anything, but on Kusoge Mondays, if the game is like hard bad or like has full game overs, I'm just going to save state at certain points, and we're just going to deal with that because I'm not playing Bebe's Kids for any longer than we have to. That's the game with no vibes, no Beavis. Same, bestie. This is fuck. That is such a mood. It's nice to have, I'm actually using DisplayPort or HDMI to my PC right now because what I do, so I have a super ultra wide monitor, which it's basically 2 monitors wide. And so I have DisplayPort going into one half of the monitor, and the other one is HDMI, so I can capture it on my capture card, just in case stuff like this kind of like last or like worst case capture scenario. I can always capture anything from my capture card. Because like some games really don't like to be captured. Bye. Mysteries. Oh, hey, the Earth Crystal! 1 hour in, we got the Earth Crystal, I guess. Ow. Wow, thanks SNES Games. Like, I get it. It was like... doing full screen effects and fancy stuff is pretty hard on these old things. But, look, the crystal. Never mind that, get a load of this stuff. Ooh! Give me that. I'll keep this. Oh, here's what you wanted. Oh, dick. Found cure potion. explosives. I like... Oops. Stupid child obliterates the fucking earth crystal. World dead. Sand coin. I hate sand coins. I guess I'm just leaving you here. Look, I've got to go. See you around, kid. Oh, okay. Bye, Earth Crystal. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. The enemies seem to be all gone. Alright, so where's that door that I bombed? It was like a couple more levels. Oh! No, they're not all gone, they just like don't respawn, I see. Can I go in here? The way they're animated really reminds me of Shining Force. It's a game I love, but probably wouldn't stream. It's very just long. It's one of those games that's fun to play, but I don't know. We would definitely have to talk about more than the game, like even more so than this one, probably. Okay, I think I know where I am now. Speaking of Shining Force, if you'd never played there's an original Shining Force game for the Game Gear that's actually pretty good. It's pretty basic. The Game Gear is like, you know, it's Sega's Game Boy Color, basically. But it was pretty fun. There was an extra challenge because I was playing on my Analog Pocket, and for some reason, that's the one game that, like, does not work with the field programmable gate array, like, setup that it has. And if you do a save state, it completely destroys the game and erases your save. So, for the entirety of playing the game, not only could I not save a state, I couldn't use the sleep button on the Analog Pocket, so I lost 2 runs, just because that's how you usually turn off the, you know, that's how you turn off it's like a Game Boy thing, basically, the Analog Pocket. But it plays not quite emulators, field programmable gate array. It's like, it's closer to hardware emulation than like software emulation. Look it up on Wikipedia, they'll explain it better than me. Wait. Shit, where's that bomb door? Oh, shit. I swear, if we go into that room and it's free cure, I'm gonna be so ticked. But I don't want to miss, like, a unique spell or something. I hate those frogs. Yeah. So it must be in here and to the left? Oh yeah, this is familiar now. Yeah, okay. This music is so, like, proud of itself. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Didn't I go in here? Oh well, I'll check the treasure chest and leave. Why these guys got the loincloth out? Disgusting. Keep your weird bird bits to yourself. Love their little pose they do. Should probably heal at some point. Those are the biggest pixels I've ever seen. Please don't be 3 cure. Oh. Slightly better. Oh, god damn it. Slightly better than 3 cure. Wow, that cure is super strong. It would be. I'm about to go to sleep to like heal. It'd be so funny if, of all games, this is one of those games that just kills you if you go to sleep while poisoned. It's pretty rare to see that in games, but like some Dungeons and Dragons games would do that. Kind of makes sense, but mean. I love those MIDI trumpets. Come on. Okay, I had to switch my Wi-Fi. Alright, we should be back. It hasn't done that until recently, but maybe I just need to not use my 6 GHz Wi-Fi. Like, my router's just in the other room, and I don't know why it would be intermittently an issue, but whatever. I'm amazed at how bad, like, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi still are. You know, with the way my room's set up, I really could run. It would be a little ugly, but I could run an Ethernet to my router. How, like, step-onable are Ethernet cables? Because, like, I have gym tile flooring in the room that my router is in, so I could run the cable under that, but it would definitely get stepped on. Honestly, because looking at it, if I had a decently long cable, I don't think it would be too ugly to run an a thingy straight to this. My router is just not in a place that would be good to, like, have a PC, so I did wonder if I could, like, have them move it, but then I'd have to drill more holes on my floor. Yeah, the way my house is laid out, just direct HDMI is like, or HDMI, Ethernet tends to not be super practical. I was thinking, how good are those, like, Ethernet over power thingies? That always seemed like suspicious as hell. Like, how could that be any good? But I guess we could try that maybe. Like, Wi-Fi doesn't give me grief like 99% of the time, but sometimes it just randomly happens. Mine goes under a carpet I walk under every day. Huh. Worse than good Wi-Fi, they're awful. Yeah, it just didn't seem reasonable. Wow, that earth crystal worked fast! Look at this shit! Alright. Forgot to give you your elixir. I'm given. Zelda, is it really you? Here's the elixir. Thank you. Now I can visit Spencer in Aquaria. I thought you were mine, babe. Why don't I go to Aquaria first and look around? Where is it? It's through the focus tower. And to the northeast. Bye now! See, I don't even know where my... Oh, hey, he's young again! He's freaking Ness! I want to hear Mac's stories again. They weren't kidding. I'll have to grab an HDMI cable and try that. Look, I'm a little girl again! Go save the crystals! Thanks Thanks for saving us and the trees. Well, you cut down the trees, so... You're still old. Kaylee can talk to the tree spirits. Okay. Oh, right. Why are they different colors? Whatever. I already got the thing that's back there. It's so weird though, like... Oh. More of this. Is there even like... I guess I should probably wait until I have a second party member. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Ring of Skulls equals confusion. Okay. You must be the focus tower. Yep. Oh hey, it's the old guy! Well done, Zelda! Captain Mac will be crucial to your quest. I hear he lost his cap. Insane. A girl named Phoebe can help you. But I'm going to Aquaria. Maybe you'll find her along the way. I love that the protagonist is like completely aware of like how nonsense this is. It opened. Okay. Found fire. Can't jump over these, of course. Oh, just leave. Is there a reason to do the things? Really do be the Libra Temple. Hi! It's hopeless. I give up. Aquaria is frozen, people are sick, Grandpa is trapped. So many old people in peril in this game. Wait, have you heard of a man named Spencer? Why, he's my grandpa! What luck, let's go free him. But we can't! I'm going home. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from? I'm sorry, I'm Phoebe from Aquaria. You are Phoebe? Then I'm going with you. No complaints. Level 15, damn girl! Oh. Nothing? Okay. It's literally just... Okay. Well, that was Libra Tower. It has, you know, a thing there, and that's it. I see that little ship down there. I assume, like, once we unfreeze it, that'll be water. Aquaria. Ooh, a pretty house. Oh, an inn. Take a nice rest for 95 GP. Refreshment guaranteed. No, we're good. All the healing herbs are frozen. I can't make my cure potion. Hi, Granny. You never see people actually using an inn in so many of these Final Fantasy games, where the ice doesn't melt even when heated. How about some explosives? Now this is my guy. No, we're good though. Please tell me I slide. Oh. Oh, poor plant. No secrets? Huh. So usually when Final Fantasy lets you walk into the water, which is a very like early Final Fantasy thing. I guess they do it as late as Final Fantasy V, but... Monster in the Ice Pyramid makes itself invisible. Of course it's the Ice Pyramid. So Phoebe, where's Spencer trapped? In the tunnel he was digging under here. The dirt is frozen solid so we can't get out. Can't we melt it? Not until we get wake water from the Spring of Life. But a monster in the windy that is 3 proper nouns introduced in 2 sentences. Slow down. The Libra crest that warps us from the Libra Temple to the Life Temple. Okay, that is 6 proper nouns in 2 sentences. Slow down. Anyway, he's like, okay. Anyway, we first have to get that whatchamacallit crest back, right? Right, to the wintry cave. Love how the protagonist is just like, yeah, whatever. We're probably just going in a straight line. It'll be fine. Did we talk to you? Oh, oh, you can jump over NPCs. Oh my god. So a common, really annoying thing in old RPGs was NPCs would walk randomly and they would completely block your path. So Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy 1 through 6, it fixes all of those games so that you can, if you just run towards an NPC, they eventually get pushed out of the way. And even if you're, like, stuck, like this, so that doesn't, not quite perfect. But as you can see, that's a pretty annoying problem. How about buying my steel helmet? Sure. It doesn't even tell me how much money I have when I'm trying to buy things. I'm sure I have enough, but... Sand coin. Status? Yeah, here we go. Oh wow, that was actually pretty expensive. But I'm sure it's fine. Babu. There's a magic mirror that reflects the images of monsters. I bet we need that for the invisible dude. It's especially funny to see it in like a speedrun where people are just blocked by an NPC and they just can't move. That's like a non-trivial amount, I'm sure, of like when people do like RNG manips, just not having NPCs block your path. Oh hey, release Harvest Moon. Pointless, but interesting. Oh gosh, please don't block me. I'm going to pull what's called a gamer move. Why is little Timmy in a fucking ice cave? The cold air made Grandma sick. Why are you in here, idiot? He looks like he's got a gray, like a blue beard. He's like old Ness. Like an old child. I guess the battlefields are just for fun. Oh hey, Lavos! Chat, who left this Lavo shell here? I love that stance they got going on. Wow, damn girl! I'm feeling very inadequate compared to these NPCs. They're so much better than me. I actually mentioned this fairly recently, but I do not like Lavos' true form. Like, they get bald! That should be a unique death animation for Sonic the Hedgehog. He just gets bald and he just like dies. Hedgehog. It's not Sonic, it's Shadow. Amazing. But it's points, not edge. Those are different. Anyway, this might be like the earliest JRPG that has like a system of getting over NPCs in your way that I've played. Oh, more DSL frogs. Show off. The damage sprites are so fun. I can't believe they never did that for another one. Did they ever make like a second Mystic Quest? I don't think they did. Wait, so does fire... Wait. Oh, cool. I always like it when you can choose to do full party versus single target. I love that in Final Fantasy IX. Why are you here? Oh, it's a landworm. Flump. Is Cialis right for you? Call now. Honestly, I might just not need to not use 6 GHz Wi-Fi. I love the oh. Ow. My leg! This claw saved me. Here's how to use it. Select the claw, hold the A button down, and press the control pad. Now it's yours. Received cat claw. Thanks. 6 GHz is like theoretically so fast, but like it kind of sucks, honestly. I can't use it upstairs on my phone, and apparently it gives me grief even like I'm 1 room away from my router. There is a door in the way, but like come on. Oh, can this attack with a cat claw? Balls. How do I... She literally just told me how to do the thing and I don't remember. Oh! Wait, no? I mean, obviously, but like, it's crazy bad. Like, if you're more than 1 room away, my house does eat, like, wireless signals pretty bad, but, jeez. And you would think it wouldn't go, like, so, like, usually my signal strength is, like, 300 megabits per second, and to just go down to 0, like, what the hell? These poor hedgehogs. They had so much fun making the damage sprites. Oh, I'm blind. I love how blind is indicated by them just looking the wrong way. I mean, it kind of sells the point. I should probably heal. How is Cure not the first thing on white, on the white magic thing? Yeah, I get some pretty bad reception. I think it was just because I was on the Verizon network and I switched over and like I had bad reception at my own house. And I switched over to the because I have one of those like it's the turtle. Aw, they're not as cute. I'm definitely pretty disappointed in 6 GHz Wi-Fi. So I guess it'll probably just be like cabled forever. Especially once, in theory, I will be getting 2 gigabits. I hope I actually get 2 gigabits. Because like I'm paying for half a gigabit. I get like, or no, I'm paying for. I'm getting less than I pay for, that's what matters. I don't think horse legs are supposed to do that. I don't think you're supposed to like kneel on a horse knee. Like horses have infamously like weak ankles and knees and stuff. At least that's kind of my understanding is why like a broken horse leg is just like they gotta put him down because that shit just like doesn't work anymore. Horses are very, like, min-maxed creatures. But yeah, if I switch this ISP, I should be getting 4 times what I currently get for 20 bucks less a month. It claims no, like, hidden fees, but we'll see. Because I pay, like, 20 bucks extra because of like a technology fee or whatever on my current one. But you know what's weird? Metronet is being taken over by T-Mobile, but I am being offered T-Mobile and like I don't get it, but whatever. I just want to lock in a good deal. Hide in shame. The turtle sprite on land is so adorable. It reminds me of Rocket Turtle from Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle. That is such a good show, by the way. Watch it right now. Well, after the stream. I realize I'm asking this 2 hours into the stream. Oh, I was supposed to take a break, by the way. I'm gonna take a break real quick. How's our audio level stuff? This was a little quiet last time. I think it's alright now. Wi-Fi. Alright, so real quick BRB. Just gotta walk around. Remember to stretch your legs and all that. Okay, I'm back. That's weird, my emulator, I mean my SNES, does not show up in my alt-tab list. This store brand string cheese tastes just a little bit like rubber. Sucks out what? Oh, right. It sucks how hard it is to know, like, when a store brand is good enough or not. String cheese is, like, expensive now. What the hell? Oh, does she have, like, Asuna? How do I... Heal, is that it? Okay. I love the scorpions doing the crab rave thing. Good for them. Hit sprites are so good. So good. Poor guy. Oh, oops. I did not mean to waste the quake, but whatever. Arrows? Heal potions. Great. Okay, so heal potions are the things that cure status, so I did have status cure items after all. Oh. We are exceptionally injured, I just kind of noticed that. Okay, they can deal some damage then. Doesn't seem that strong. Dang, girl. Okay. Oh, she's out of fire? Oh. Why is fire... Okay. Actually, you know what? See if that is stronger. Cure on you. Okay, I guess the cat claw is not really for attacking. Makes sense, I guess. I was probably supposed to grind a bit on those battlefield thingies. Shit, girl. I think I'll do a quick run through some of the the battlefield whatever things. Once I get out of here anyway. Oh wow, you max out, okay. You max out on 9 items. I still don't know what the seed does. Is there like... Nope, doesn't tell you. Where's some of this? I'm just gonna leave her on manual, or on auto, so it's a little faster. So was everyone's first Final Fantasy? And don't tell me you haven't played Final Fantasy, because if you haven't, go play one like right after the stream. Like I said, I think mine was one of the Game Boy ones, Game Boy Color ones, or I guess regular Game Boy. How do I make you not? There we go. Oh, hey, birds. I love field sprites in some of these. I love that man. Look at him. More turts. Hide in shame. What's this? Oh, oops. Honestly, seems to only be the landworms that are really threatening. If you don't know where to start with Final Fantasy, I would definitely recommend either the Pixel Remaster is good, but I wouldn't necessarily start with Final Fantasy 1. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's kind of like starting with Mario 1. It's like, it's the first one, but it's old enough it's kind of like not necessarily a good first impression. But I would say Final Fantasy 6 is a pretty good start if you want to, you know, play one of the 2D ones. If you really have to have modern graphics, the Final Fantasy 7 remaster or remake is really quite good. Otherwise, I like any of the PlayStation ones. 9 is a good one, but it also has lots of references to the older ones, so I'm not sure if you'd want to play it first. 10 is very solid. 10 would be perfectly fine, and it's got a really good remaster too. So 10 would be a good starting point. I have not actually beaten 12 or 13. I don't really count 11 or 14, but if you like MMOs, you know, they're MMOs, so try them out. Is Final Fantasy 11 still, like, around? Because I never played that. I'm honestly, like, a little scared. Like, if I actually like Final Fantasy 14, it could be, like, a problem. Because I still want to play other games. I was thinking, like, maybe if it gets enough watch on, like, if enough people watch it, like, streaming-wise, like, is it a big thing for streaming? I was thinking maybe that could be worth it if I just treat it, you know, like, as a stream game and not, like, as a, I don't know, game? My chat thing is not scrolling. Live chat? What the heck? Oh, sorry, my chat thing in OBS was not updating. Hi, name. FF11 is still around and popular. How do you even play that? Is it on, like, PC or Steam? I know it was originally on, PS2. I'm not sure if that part is still, like, online. Oh, that's another fun. What was your first online game or like online gaming experience? I think technically Neopets for me, but I actually used a modem on Dreamcast and was my first like online console thing, and I never used online on a console again until PS3. It was like basically essential. You can totally play RPGs and not be smart, especially this one apparently. I mean, it's definitely getting harder. You're gonna have to think a little, but you can do it pretty quick. Pokemon is a very good one to start with. It's a case of like easy to start, hard, difficult to master. People really underestimate how deep Pokemon combat can get. The 4 moves thing seems like it's like baby mode, but it really forces you to think strategically about which moves you have and what you're gonna do. Because so many Pokemon would just be ridiculously overpowered if they just had every move. That's the face I make when my arms are removed too, buddy. I had no idea this had damage sprites. Yeah, let's right for you. Like, actually the best part of the game so far. Bye. That must be the Libra crest. Let's take and go to the Libra temple. There's a mark there that looks just like the design on the crest. Stand on it will be warped to the Life Temple. Okay. I mean, at least she's telling you what the hell is going on, but like, wow. But no problem. I love helping people and like, I would love to be a teacher if like teachers got paid well and treated properly by students. I think if I could instantly transport into being like a college professor, maybe? I think teaching adults would be way better than teaching kids. Especially like in America, I would definitely not want to be a teacher like ever here, sadly. Unless a lot changes, but sigh. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Like, I might... Is 14 like free to play, or what's up with that? I can't really deal with tons of menus. Like, I was trying to play, what is it? Elder Scrolls Online again, and like, there's just so many goddamn menus, and like, even for an Elder Scrolls game, it's like, I just want to run around and like, beat up some Nyx Hounds and stuff, but it's like, okay, get all these points, blah 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 blah. It's a monthly fee. There's a 100% free trial, includes the full game, first 2 expansions, with no limit on gameplay. Oh, that's cool. So it's like semi-free to play. I might try that like strictly as a streaming game, because like I have so many games I need to play. I still haven't even started Metroid Prime 4. I played Kirby Air Ride like once for a couple hours. It's gonna be junk, isn't it? See, I really appreciate when Pokemon does this well. So in Pokemon, since I want to say Gen 5 or 6, TMs and like unique stuff are indicated by an Ultra Ball instead of a Pokeball in the map, so it's like visually different. Whereas in this one, like I can't tell if this is a... I got soda pop. I can't tell like it's just a regular trash item versus, you know, like a spell that I could permanently miss. Or I guess probably not permanently, but you know, be a big deal. I do love the idea of doing Final Fantasy Fridays. It kind of depends on how much like people watch and such. I'm also still figuring out what time to stream. I feel like 4 PM is still a little early, which is weird. My whole workday is in such flux, because like if I start streaming at say 5, 6 PM, I'm gonna have to start working so much later than 8 AM. I'll figure it out. I'm using the stupid cat claw again. Oh, right, because I had to. The different weapon things is kind of fun, though. This is nonsense. I was gonna go grind on the battlefield things, but I guess I won't need to because I'm doing so much grinding here. Speaking of grinding, so every Final Fantasy from 1 through 9 has been remastered in a way that lets you like skip encounters and like do boost stuff, so if grinding puts you off, it's really not a reason to avoid the more modern versions of most Final Fantasies. And 10 wasn't really that grindy to begin with. I can't believe your GPU doesn't have an HDMI. Is that like a cheap GPU thing now, or is that like... Huh. Like, there's adapters for it, but obviously if you don't have like a DisplayPort cable, then you probably don't have the adapter. Oh, you can full party here too. I'm actually going to get rid of the centaurs first because the confuse is really annoying. He just looks like he's having such a bad day. And now he's dead. They look so much like the rocket turtle from Sleepy Princess. I love them. Bless Rocket Turtle. He's a giant explosive turtle and he lives to die. Poor guy. Arrows. Oh! I see. Oh, I bet that's like a revival item? I thought its name was Sparta for a second. Speaking of Sparta, I feel like moderately disconnected from the latest memes. I'm sad. Because, like, I use a lot less social media, and it's nice, honestly. I pretty much just use Mastodon now, and, like, I still use it sort of personally, but I feel I treat it a bit more as, like, you know, my streaming account. This is my full-time job now, by the way. I'm still working on making it, you know, work out, but I've got some seed money and all that crap, and it really would be ideal for me. I just love playing games and sharing games and just having, you know, that variety of experiences. That's why I don't like to be, like, quote-unquote elitist or anything with, like, games, but it frustrates me when people are just, like, they only play one game. Like, there's so much out there. It's like only watching one movie. Like, you can't just only watch the Titanic, but people, like, only play, you know, Call of Duty. Like, you gotta have some variety and such. Thanks, Nay. It's not easy, but, like, I got some time and money to try it out, and, like... Oh. Wait, did you boys respawn or something? I gotta say, honestly, like, the enemies on the map are not really less frustrating. Wait, can I run? And, like, oh. I gotta say, I would actually prefer random encounters that are, like, runnable. I feel like enemies are more frequent in this than they would be if it were random encounters. I suppose you can prepare for them better, but the variety is also really not too amazing. Also, I'm so frustrated with my Stream Deck. This thing was like $200. I guess it's mostly the plugins that are kind of a problem, which are partially third-party, but like... So I have a thing that shows me how many drop frames I have, and it was not showing me any problems when I was having like that... Like, I was getting 0 kilobits per second when the stream dropped for a bit, and it didn't show up at all. So I have no idea what's up with that. Oh yeah, the internet used to be pretty shitty about, well, a lot of things, but Yeah, stuff is less shitty now. Like, it's good to see on, like, GDQ and stuff, which is on right now, which... I feel a little weird streaming during GDQ, but, like... I can't just, like, not stream, especially if it's gonna be my job. Like, I can't just not stream all week. Plus, like, even I can't really watch GDQ, like, all of the time. You know, it's a full week of streaming stuff. It's, like... It's a lot of content. I hate to leave treasure chests unopened, but, like... I just need to get back to a town here. I guess I technically don't, because I can just save, but whatever. Are things unfucked here, or... Freshman guaranteed? Oh wait, no, I gotta do the Libra quest, right? What's up, buddy? Thanks, bestie. Little explosives. Oh, speaking of stream, so I've been trying to treat my streams, of course, more professionally and stuff, because, you know, job. I was thinking of getting some, like, background music. Currently, I'm using... See that ship down there? Currently, I'm using an OC Remix radio thing, which is pretty cool, but... I think it'd be nice to have sort of my own custom music. I just have to be careful now, because, like, I don't want to buy something that's just AI. Terrifying. Desert Hag! So, for some reason... Sahagins were translated as, like, hag. Like, sea hag. That face. Like, Sahagin was translated as sea hag for some reason in early Final Fantasy stuff. Rip. Really? Just the one? I guess at least you can burn through them pretty quick, but yeah, these are a little bit basic. Bye-bye. Hey, Mr. Ratio. Alright, Libra. Can I not go up to that thing? Oh, I have to, like, actually traverse this dungeon. Okay. How do I get that treasure chest? So I guess that's, like, story locked. I wish there's, like, a run speed option here. Again, that's genuinely one of the better features that Pixel Remaster adds to the first 6 Final Fantasy games. That and a really good map. Maps help so much with that. Alright. Okay. Where was this Libra thing? Huh. I'm doing pretty good. I guess we may as well clear this out while we're here. Is there some kind of, like, special thing you get for clearing out all the battlefield things? Are they just here for grinding, I guess? Oh neat, you can use cure to heal things. That's one thing I dislike about, like, more recent Final Fantasy things, like... In Final Fantasy VII Remake, you can't, like, cast thunder on your own characters, which... There's less reason to do so, but I always loved in, like, Final Fantasy VIII, where you could, like... You can set up your characters to, like, absorb fire, and then you cast Firaga on your full party to, you know, to heal yourself instead of damaging. I always loved tricksy stuff like that. I slept like most of the day, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure how sleep is going to work tonight, but we'll see. I must have needed it because I can never sleep unless I just really need to. Oh yeah, attacking a party member just out of confusion. Yeah. Like, it is kind of a little annoying to like accidentally do stuff like that, but usually you kind of have to try, unless you're just like mashing buttons. You have to like try to actually hurt your own party. So this is one of the shortest Final Fantasy games. I do love the idea of Final Fantasy Friday. I was thinking of doing like a podcast. I don't know if it would just be Final Fantasy, because like I would also like to talk about anime, Pokemon. If any of my regulars, all right, you know Thunder. If any of my regulars would want to like do podcast stuff, I would definitely need more than just me to do a podcast. But I was thinking about something like that. But anyway, I was thinking of doing Final Fantasy Fridays, but like, it kind of just depends on how much chat works out, like how well, because I don't usually stream games this long, but I do have a lot more time to stream. It just depends. So this game is like 14-15 hours, which, you know, for Final Fantasy, pretty quick, but that's still like, for how long I stream, that's at least like 4 or 5 streams. I really want that run button. Secret passages. So another thing the Pixel Remaster does is a lot of the secret passages are like completely trivial because you can open the map, and as long as you're inside one secret passage, it shows you, like, it reveals all the other ones on the map. Which I don't have too much trouble with. It also tells you how much treasure is in every town, so it's so much easier to not miss any treasure. Filling the bestiary can still be pretty difficult. In fact, gosh, I was running back and forth. I was doing it while watching GDQ, so it wasn't too awful, but I was trying to find Warmech in Final Fantasy 1 Remaster. I never did. Like, I must have fought like 100, 200 battles. But the Pixel Remaster did fix a lot of stuff like that, like pink flans are more common, and like you can buy not scanners, you can buy sirens in Final Fantasy 4? Mint Mint! I love Mint Mint. And they're dead. I'm sorry, I was distracted by Mint Mint and I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, but like, a lot of things are made easier to like not miss, you know. Oh, this is the Libra Temple. I just didn't remember it was like a random cave. Oh, it's like a teleport. Oh, and another thing the Pixel Remaster does is, so old JRPGs would be infamous for like you have to use the right key item on like the right tile and stuff. So in Final Fantasy 1, it just automatically uses key items when you're on the right tile. Considering some of those old games, FF1 really isn't that bad in terms of getting lost. Then again, I haven't played the original NES one, just the GBA and Pixel Remaster ones. This must be the Spring of Life. It is empty. The water's dried up. It's hopeless now. Don't give up yet. There's someone inside. Let's have a look. There's someone inside what? Oh, it's Old Man. The Cray is in great danger. I know that. We need wake water to melt the ice. But the wake water is dried up. It's hopeless. Hear me. All that's left of the wake water is in this bag. You take it and go to the aquarium. A bag of water. Okay. And Canada water comes in bags. Alright. Wait, can I go up here? No, I gotta melt it first. So what's in here? More mint mint. Great background. I'm also not sure how many days I'll stream. 3 feels a little short, especially if like a full-time thing. I don't want to ramp up too fast though, because I tend to try too many things at once and just overwhelm myself, so definitely going one thing at a time for now. More DSL frogs. I just want to see all the different enemies. Even if a lot of palette swaps. I feel like that's something that the 3D Final Fantasy games don't get quite enough credit for. Like, none of them well, I guess 7 does, but 8 and 9 do not have palette swapped enemies. Aww. If you have a local Amazon warehouse, you might be able to like order an overnight thingy. You got one of those. I wish I didn't need to use Amazon so much, but like, it's useful to be able to get stuff overnight. It's one of those things that's just like hard to avoid. Like, what am I gonna do? Go to the mall? What mall? Oh yeah, you can do super fast delivery, but yeah, I just do like overnight. That's plenty fast enough for me. But depends on how urgent it is. Kind of jealous of people that get like grocery delivery, but I don't know if it's like. In fact, I just got grocery delivery today, and they gave me like a 25% rotten head of iceberg lettuce. It's like, iceberg lettuce is tasteless enough. You gotta give me like a dead one? Come on. That's it? I guess this town will stay frozen until the crystal water shines again. Well, you better hurry to the ice pyramid. Okay. I assume that's done something useful, I hope. The one thing I do like about the spells per day system is like it does give you a reason to actually use the inns. But then as long as ethers are expensive, you tend to use the inns anyway. Better tense. Okay. I don't know why I can go here now, but I guess I can. Did the ice go away? Oh, that's still there. Weird. I mostly just have problems with like... So my store used to do a thing where if they substituted, you paid the cheaper item, which was so nice. Now they stopped doing that, and like sometimes they'll pick something way more expensive or like not even the right thing. It's like, god damn it. Because like I didn't mind the substitution thing as long as I'm not like overpaying. Like this time they got, I ordered the big thing of feta, which is, you know, cheaper per, you know, ounce, and so they got me 3 of the smaller ones, which it feels like that has to be more than I ordered for, but. I haven't looked, but like I have to imagine that's much more expensive. I always pick no subs at reorder when I have to. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's push this out of our way. Oh, neat! Block puzzles. Psst. Too strong. See, now this is kind of interesting. So like this gives me like a specific reason to clear out specific enemies. What is that? Who is this man? Love the crab. It's the Sagan. Why did that hurt me? I guess I can probably turn down the battle speed a little bit. That's about right. But it's not always, like, substitutions that get me, like, they just pick the worst dates, and it's just annoying. I got, like, it was like $50 or... Like, I gotta... What do I do with this? Thinking puzzles? But yeah, I got a sub for, like, free delivery for a year or whatever. So, like, I want to use that until I run out, but I'm thinking I'll probably... Oh, not the exit. I'll just start, like, getting stuff myself, and I'll probably switch grocery stores. This place is a little expensive, it's Hy-Vee. It's nice and stuff, but it's a little pricier, and I should... What? I'm somehow lost in baby game. Yeah, I should check out, like, Aldi's and stuff. Let me see. Hy-Vee's, like, a little pricey. It's not even, like, that super fancy. Like, it's not a fancy, like, organic white people store. What? Oh, I see, I see. We actually use the jump. I briefly had one from Target, but then their CEO decided to be like a stupid shitbag, and I deleted my Target account. Which is a shame. Like Target was that nice like mid-range kind of thing, and they had like they even have like furniture and stuff. But ugh, they're gonna be shitheads, whatever. Oh yeah, Express Scripts, or well, I guess UPS misdelivered it, but... Yeah, Express Scripts misdelivered my... I love when creators do stuff like that. It's kind of like the, when the fox girl in Kitsune Tales turns back into a fox when damaged. Me. No, white people grocery store. Those are definitely a thing. I don't necessarily just mean like Trader Joe's and stuff. Like we have a fancy one around here somewhere. I've only been there once. It's a little bit out of my price range. I do need to get some fancy cheeses though. Hy-Vee does not have fancy cheeses. I used to go to Schnucks, which went out of business thanks to COVID. They had some of the fancy cheeses. I don't believe this one even has a remake. If you want to get like organic shit out the ass, and like wheatgrass and stuff, you gotta go to a nice white people grocery store. They're expensive, but they do have stuff you can't get in other places. I'm sure that's a more PC term for them, but that's what they are. Oh, that reminds me, I think we have a couple nice, like, some Asian and Mexican grocery stores around here that have some good stuff that you can't get elsewhere too. Alright, so what do I do with this? Oh, makes sense. So now this is good use of the like static enemy system, because you gotta beat up certain enemies to like move the stuff. Honestly, most of the Final Fantasy remakes still more or less look like they did in the originals. Like, oops. On the Pixel remaster, FF4, 5, and 6 pretty much look like they did before. There's just some graphical changes for like water sprites and stuff. Mostly 7 that looks like way different. Like FF9 just has like gross AI upscaling. Where do we put these? Nice. I think I see. I've got an amazing Hispanic grocery store near you because there's so many generic grocery stores that only stock very specific items. Makes sense. I just need to try out some more places. Just don't like. I don't really like driving. I have like. Well, I have generalized anxiety disorder, I guess is what really is. But like a little bit of agoraphobia. What do you want me to do? Oh! I don't need to jump. Okay. I mean, not like modern AI stuff, but it's still like not very good. It's such a shame that the term AI is like totally ruined. In fact, I was trying to find like a quick filter thing, and I guess they're all technically AI, but like I was so off-put. Like I was trying to just make like a quick selfie editor thing because I didn't have makeup on. I just wanted to take a quick selfie. And like everything was like just advertising all the AI stuff. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to download that. I really hope this fat dies and like really hard. That's the worst thing I've ever heard! You can't carry any more explosives! Amazing tortillas. Oh, that sounds really good! I've wanted to make tacos and like... God, so... There's a like... small chain around here and like... They're cheap, basic tacos are like $3 a taco now. It's like... And even Taco Bell isn't super cheap. It's like... So I kind of want to make my own, but lazy, and I just don't usually. I should get some stuff though. I'm still learning to like cook better and everything. Again, I'm like, I'm learning so much stuff. So not to get into too much, but I lost my job, or you know, about this time last year, so. Snowman. My old job paid decently, but like, I was just so exhausted every time, so there's just so much stuff I could never have the energy or time to do, so like, never learned to cook too much. I was just too tired to do streaming. Oh, more of this. So yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying... I do miss the money, of course, but I'm enjoying being able to, like, do things. That's nice. Just trying not to overwhelm myself either, because, like, I tried HelloFresh a few times, and it's like... With fresh ingredients, you just gotta use it so fast, and, like... I don't know, I'm just bad at, like... I have this awful thing where, like, I'll have fresh ingredients and, like, stuff that lasts forever, and I'll always eat the stuff that, like, does not go bad ever, like, first. Just... Bluff. I think you go here. You might be surprised. Depends where you are, of course, but we've got a pretty good variety of different, you know, ethnic grocery stores, for lack of a better term, I guess. Around here, anyway. We're not super big. Found heal. Oh, that's good. I suppose I should save, like, every hour or two. This is one of those it's a little risky because, like, it's so easy, I'm forgetting to save. Then again, you can just restart the fight. Big crab! Not good against you, huh? Giant heavy crab. I miss E3 so much. Like, I always wanted to cover E3 live, either just, like, streaming or, like, actually there, ideally. But, like, it's so fun to, like, make fun of all the dumb corporate stuff. And I finally have time to do it, and they killed E3. Like, come on. Snow crab sounds delicious. Oh, of course. Dang, girl! She'll probably heal me. Uh-oh. Don't have any wizard. I wonder, are bombs any good against you? Well, better than fire somehow. You do be foaming. So like that's a real thing crabs do. They like foam for defense. Like how does foaming like defend oneself exactly? Crab ring. Oh, I love crab ring ones. There was a great like hibachi place near work, sushi and hibachi place. I would get them like too often. Oh, so crunchy. Oh no! Crap. Oh no, we're good. Oh dang, full heal. But like, what's the full Nelson? It's no suplexing a train, but I love when like monsters do like wrestling moves. Oh, one of the best is in Final Fantasy VIII, the Wendigo. He like oh god damn it. He smashes your character into like a basketball and dribbles you. It's so funny. Uh-oh. Oh. Let's do that a bit better. Okay, no more auto for you. How do I un-auto? Okay, so fire everyone. What do you got? No buff spells yet. Oh, dang! 1 damage, okay. Oh, bomb hits everyone? Okay. Oh. Not very strong. There we go. I wonder, with less enemies, does it do more damage? I guess we'll find out. So does this not have boss battle music? I assume this is a boss. Knife. Oh, good. You can full party heal. It's really making me want to play Final Fantasy IX, but like, this game is long enough in terms of. Oh gosh. Oh! Oh, I don't get to control me at all. Please don't attack self. Oh, hey! Quake does okay damage. Uh-oh. Meant to use heal, not cure. Oh, good. It does wear off. Phoebe, please! Speaking of snow, we've had very little snow here this year. Well, this winter. And I have no complaints about that. Is Phoebe? Oh, I accidentally put Phoebe on auto! It worked out. Especially because I'm not paying for snow removal, so clearing out snow is going to be a real pain. I really hope HRT doesn't make me lose too much muscle mass. I'm not really the strongest girl as it is, honestly. Here's how to use a jumbo bomb! Oh, okay. Jumbo bomb! Oh, there's the ice pyramid. I should probably heal up real quick. I think we'll try to get to the second crystal, which... This game's supposed to be 14 hours, like... I assume we don't end too fast after we get 4 crystals? At least not at the pace we're at. Because otherwise we'd be like, you know... 2/5 of the way through the game, which I don't think we are. Ooh, pretty. I see a switch in the statue, but I can't reach it. Let's push it with something. Ah. So the sword's not totally useless. I've got some hieroglyphics. These enemies look so like NES. Ooh, nice. Psst. Eh? Okay. Random encounter question mark? It's a bit overkill, honey. Ow. Literally, how do you attack yourself with a bow and get a critical hit? Like, just shoot straight up in the air and hit yourself in the face? Alright, so is the refresher the, like... Is that the revive item? I have no idea what that is then. Seed. Oh, you automatically revive at the end of battle, okay. It's one of those games. Use the run button at this point. Oh! There are random battles! Okay! Either that is that these are like fixed invisible encounters? I'm not really sure. Oh, you know what old RPG has really good battle sprites? The original Phantasy Star on... Who are you? What was it, Sega Master System? It actually looks really good. That's my indicator. His hat fell off. He's like, no, no, no. Sorry that's audible, but yeah, that's my time to take a break reminder. So, just gonna stand up and stretch just a bit. I'll be right back.
Attention, citizens of Super Earth. For your safety and the preservation of democracy, all individuals are involuntarily encouraged to remain indoors during this glorious exercise of freedom. Remember, staying inside is your right, your privilege, and your patriotic duty. Rest assured,
I'm back. The cats are finally getting used to me having like an office and me closing them out during work hours. They still want in, but they've been getting a little bit less annoying about it every day. Okay, these have to be random encounters then, huh? If so... Oh! What? Eh? Nope! They're just invisible, okay. Last night? Oh, if you mean like Soot's hairball and stuff, they're fine. It was more of this morning though. I love all of the enemies like defeat animations that are just like them going bald. There's only been 2 so far, but very good, very good. Soot likes to like... She knocks her toys under the door. Oh hey, new sprite! Stony Roost! She'll knock both of her favorite toys under the door to like pay entry or something. I don't even know. Bald! Oh, shit! A little early for petrified, don't you think? Shoot. Okay, you unpetrify at the end. Makes sense. Love this guy. Fanquid? Okay. Oh yeah, Soot... I've had to like block the undersides of like various furnitures because Soot likes to... She likes to knock things under stuff, so she has to like root down and like grab it with her paws. But then she'll get it stuck in places she can't reach, and like I have to find them. This chicken will keep you kidney stones. Oh hey, like a manticore. Sphinx. Sure. That's terrifying. Oh, why am I using the steel? Oh, not too bad. The battle animations are pretty good. Angry. There we go. Not a big fan of the invisible enemy gimmick. I kinda wanna make the thumbnail just all of the bald enemies. Does that mean? Oh shit! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a shot of these guys bald. Cause they just defeat... They defeat me instantly and like the other girl one-hit KOs them. Oh hey! Hello. Gather. It's freaking Shub-Nagurath from Marvel. What the hell? Feel of chewing 5 gum. crab. Freezer crab! Oh my god, that reminds me of Freezer Spider! Probably 0 people here remember Freezer Spider. Oh, crabs are weak against axe. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, so I was, there's a game called Birthdays the Beginning, or Happy Birthdays. It's like a life sim, where you start at, like, you know, the very beginning of life on Earth, and you kind of evolve everything. And so there is some critters I'm pretty sure not particularly real, but one of them is, like, was, Freezer Spider, or, like, Freezer something. I think it was Freezer Spider. And I was just so excited, because, like, it's a spider that lives in, like, super cold areas. Okay, yeah, I cannot hurt this thing directly. How about a fire spawn? I just want a screenshot of it bald. Oh. I can get it from the replay, maybe. Oh, come on. At least run seems like it might be 100% chance. One thing I love about Epic Battle Fantasy, they always let you run, well, at least in games 3 and onward. You can always run from anything. It's so rude that, like, in your average RPG, the only time you can't run is the only time you would, like, want to run. Can't run against boss battles and such. Of course, that's usually because, like, the boss battle is, like, kind of a cinematic thing and it wouldn't make sense to run, but they make it work in Epic Battle Fantasy. Just gonna put you on auto. See how smart you are. As fast as I thought. Especially with level 15, I thought it was like way behind and it would be getting up pretty quick. Where did this lizards are weak to electricity thing come from anyway? Chrono Trigger does that too. Like, they're cold-blooded, they're weak to ice. This is the baldest game I've played in quite a while. How do you even know to heal before he was attacked? I really don't like this dungeon. It's so much more frustrating when you can't see them and they're not random, so you can't, like, run. It's not, like, meaningfully. Is there anything more pathetic looking than a plucked chicken? Just like, oh. Yeah, 3 arrows is more pathetic actually. Oh, thanks. Cool. I don't like this dungeon. Alright, where are we going? Tried to open a map. There's no map. I'll take 21 white. Wow. Another reason I don't like the level or the spells per day system in the early Final Fantasy games. 9 spells per day is like, that's nothing. Against the harder battles like Garland and stuff, you can, or Chaos really, but spoilers. But you can easily go through 9 spells in just one battle. Sleep sprites are so good. My crappy weapon again. So I'm really bad at remembering the controls for this game. I guess it is still my first time playing. Of course. I wonder if we get items to restore my magic uses in this. Unless maybe that's what the pop is for? Let me try that. Does anyone know the delay between... So YouTube has regular latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. Ultra low is still like 5 seconds or so. Is regular low latency like that much worse? Because I can't do like 144p and above on ultra low latency, and it's still like not that low of latency. Also, Twitch is supposed to have lower latency, but like that must be a partner only thing, because when I stream on Twitch, it's just as bad as YouTube, maybe even a little worse. It's definitely not noticeably better. Oh, I'm out of black magic already. Time to eat. Copyrighted audio and video an issue on Twitch. Slightly less so than YouTube, but like it'll mute your VOD, but it doesn't usually knock you down from like a current live stream. So do you have instant chat on? Because like I've streamed, you know, hundreds of times to Twitch, and it's absolutely not faster than YouTube. I missed Beam. Fucking Microsoft bought Beam. They used to be so good. So Beam was a streaming site, and like, it was small and stuff, but it had genuinely super low latency, like less than 1 second. And you didn't have to be a partner or whatever to do it. But Microsoft bought them and shut them down after like a year or so. I'm so glad Microsoft didn't buy Discord. They probably would have shut down Discord too. But yeah, if we do more YouTube poop, we'll do YouTube poop like watch parties and stuff. Those might only be on Twitch just because it's less of a hassle that way. Part of the reason I'm kind of doing more of a retro game focus, there's a lot of reasons, but it should be a lot less of a pain for content ID nonsense. Gaming in general is not too bad for that, but every once in a while a company will be shitty about it. I think Marvelous of all companies is very not Marvelous about content ID. They also like shut down Senator Kagura, so like fuck them for that. Like it might be, it's partially Sony. I don't know. Sony started being weird about that shit again. Like, fuck off. Let people have games with boobs in them. Jesus Christ. Like of all the problems in the goddamn world, like anime boobs, like. Face so much. It's like when you realize you left the stove on. Unfortunately, there don't seem to be many like meaningful alternatives. I guess there's Kick, but that sounds like it's got like a lot of like unironic Nazis and like I don't know. Is there any like actual benefit to streaming on Kick? It's like it sounds like they're okay with hate content, but not with like porn, which is like the worst possible combination. Yeah, YouTube is using more AI moderation stuff, and it's like ugh, awful, like most AI stuff. I love having to hope that like a computer does not misinterpret my obvious sarcasm. That is such a cool and functional way to run a website. Oh my god! I really hope this whole AI thing just crashes and burns. It's so awful. It's also like hilariously unsustainable. Like the amount of money the average consumer would have to pay to like make this stuff worth it, like for this to be profitable, is like your average consumer would have to be spending like thousands of dollars on AI a year. It's like not going to happen. Oh, demonetized is way worse, or getting a strike is way worse than being just demonetized. Ugh. I think self-destruct or something? Huh. Time to go all the way back. So let's just heal up. If you get 3 strikes within like X amount of time, it completely permanently deletes your channel. So, like, it was really scary when I got a content or a community guideline strike on a joke that I can't repeat on YouTube, which is cool, because of a survive the internet bit in Jackbox. So I wish I could just not use YouTube and stuff, but like, I do eventually plan to use Owncast so I can like stream just directly to stuff and worry less about that, but I need a lot more followers to like be able to make that work reasonably. Only curing himself. I'm not gonna win any battles that way, buddy. Gosh. I swear, the way these are placed, this is like actually worse than the average, you know, random encounter system in terms of just number of battles per step. At least they're nice and quick, but still. Also, why gather? At least Crab is weak to axe, as we know. Oh, obliterated! Okay. Also, since when is this a desert? But whatever. I have dozens of videos affected by content ID. I don't even want to talk about that old nonsense. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not even just a counter, that's like an evade counter. You don't even hurt them. Listen, buddy, no matter how many times you cast heal, you're still gonna be bald. Just give it up. There you go. Aw. What? You're kidding. There was no reason to come here. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Just a little side area. Let's just defend. I wonder how long Quest 64 is. I've been doing a better job like keeping notes and like organizing all of my stuff, so it's a lot easier to determine what games to play and like how many streams it would take. I would like to stream Quest 64 sometime, but it might be a bit long. It's an interesting case. It's definitely like... It's definitely one of those cases of a game that like just was rushed too much. It could have been really... It had a really interesting system, it just... It's not balanced well. There's also very little story going on. It was very much rushed. Shipwreck 64. I haven't heard of it actually. Quest 64 is one of those games. I wonder if somebody's made like a ROM hack that kind of like fixes a lot of the systems. Like if you balance the spells a bit better, maybe gave more experience. Made some tweaks to the way you gain agility and that stuff. Lowered the encounter rate. It wouldn't be too bad. In fact, there's a Game Boy Color version of Quest 64 that it plays surprisingly close to the way the N64 version does. And it's arguably better. It looks a lot worse, of course, but it's got a lot more story to it. It's still one of the top 5 English RPGs on the N64, though. Because it's only 5. That's so crazy, like... Stuff like that'll never happen again. Like, a console that just, like, is completely lacking in a certain genre. Of course, now there's just AI slop everywhere, so that's not necessarily better, it's just different. It's so depressing to, like, you can't look on, like, the Nintendo eShop to, like, just see the new releases. It's just, like, a bunch of AI puzzles and just garbage. The sprites are still peak. counter system is really wearing on me, honestly. Oh my god. I guess we are gaining levels sort of fast, just Phoebe isn't. I'm not sure if Phoebe gets experience though. Yeah. At least we get the— okay, so we get the treasure here. So what's Shipwreck 64? I haven't heard of that one. Another nice thing about retro gaming, like, the libraries are much more reasonably sized. Like, you could just never play every, you know, PS4 game or even like PS3, but like the N64 library is fairly constrained. Not that you really like need to play everything, but it's just, I find it nice to be able to play like all of quote unquote the good ones or whatever. I don't know where I'm going. I think it's this way. Then back left. I mean, the saving grace of this system is like, at least the enemies I already defeated stay dead. But like, running basically doesn't matter. I guess at least lets you like take a moment to heal. But ARG game with cute first made for the N64. Oh, that reminds me of just risk it. Web fishing. Web fishing is one of those games I kind of missed. Oh crap. I missed when it was like popular. Just defend, I guess. We could stream web fishing again sometime if enough people want to play though. I do like games that you can just kind of like host on your own and just people can pop in. Like Atlas would be good for that. I don't know how many other people in the Discord have Atlas, but we could play Atlas sometime on stream if people want. That's fun. I'm not a big fan of MMO systems, but you know, it's got short stack furry, so it's, you know, pretty good. Well, isn't that conspicuous? Oh yeah, web fishing is definitely designed to look kind of like that. And Animal Crossing was originally on N64. It just only released, we got the Animal Crossing Plus version in America. The original Japanese release was on N64. Which is why you can actually remove the GameCube disc of Animal Crossing, because the entire game loads into memory, because it's just that small. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, that's rude. They still do full damage even if their health is low? It's kind of fun when weapons have like elements, like shoot element. Oh, like shoot element and stuff. Final Fantasy VII actually does that, but it like, it's so weird. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! I pressed like A, and it like talks to the invisible enemy. Okay. Sure. I'm out. Sure. Heal yourself at full HP, okay. Oh, B does the battle too? 32 megabytes? Wow. I kinda want to replay Animal Crossing, but it's another one of those games that's like dangerous to play because you could be playing it for like 1 billion hours. Easy on the wallet though. Uh-oh. How the heck do I do that? Oh, bitch! That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, what's it? Oh my god. Alright. Not worth it. Oh, right. I already tried that one. It's gotta be here, right? Oh, bombs. You want it? Actually, fuck off. Just to be sure. Of course. The background makes me want to play Ice Cap Zone. Now we're talking. Oh my god. How about no? Oh my god. I'm trying to think they just made the enemies invisible in this map just so you wouldn't realize like how infuriating and bullshit their placement is. Please tell me there's like a particularly poorly put together dungeon for this game, because jeez. Oh, got some coffins. Ooh, Ice Golem! Jiggling his titties! Calm down, bro! There's no need to be upset. Waha! I'm enjoying our little game. Okay. I don't know who you are or what that means, but bye. Oh, I'm under the thing now. Just desecrate these coffins. course, of course. Looks like a Rita Repulsa on like a bad makeup day. Web fishing is pretty fun though. I never got all of the fish. I only played it like 2 or 3 times, but we played it multiple hours both times. I never got the damn void. My very first time I accidentally found the void, and I didn't know how to like fish yet. So I didn't get anything, and then like I never found the void ever again. I got most of the other special fish. What is that? That is such an animation. Oh, for Pete's sake. At least I got a nice sword upgrade. Every time. Eh? Oh! Eh? Okay. Not worth it. He got his titties out. You think you're a knight, huh? Fwah! Take this? Oh, he big! And I'm all out of attack magic, aren't I? Oh well. I'm wondering if maybe bombs will be good against him? Bombs? Oh right, jumbo bombs. Oh, nice! Does anyone know what the refresher and seed do? Oh shoot. Okay, I still have some. I'm melting! Melting all the world. Oh yeah, join the Discord and all that. Oh yeah, the bot is supposed to post about that once in a while, but Streamlabs bot never works. I gotta replace it with a local bot. Ooh, ouch. No! Wasted a turn. Oh wait, no, fine. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Shit. First, I think I saved pretty recently, but... Let's just use a refresher and see what it does in battle. Regained abilities. So does that mean my magic is back, or... No? I probably heal some status effect I've never seen yet. Well, this sucks. I don't have life on me. I don't have any attack magic left. For fuck's sake! I'd reload a save, but I don't think there's very much I can do with a prior save anyway. Maybe you just happen to be weak against some other weapon? Not that. That. Not that. I think we got fairly close our very first time, but it's just completely down to luck. I don't remember exactly how recently I saved, because like I would like to heal up a little bit first, but keep no sleep. Oh, for fuck's sake. Attack me, please. No! God. Motherfucker. Even with more, I don't know how possible this would be even with the full magic. Unless fire does like a shit ton of damage. I don't like this game very much. Because, like, if I leave here, I have to go through like 850,000 bajillion battles just to get back to this. Oh, man. Fine, just use that every turn, maybe? Ice block on me, please! Okay, that's better. Cure on me. fuck's sake. Okay, I'm definitely underleveled for this or something. Oh, there's no like escape item. Well, I'll probably call it here and just do a bunch of grinding off stream, because, like, yeah. Yeah, that's not super encouraging, but whatever. Wish I at least had a way to, like, just escape the level. It's gonna be like 800,000. Like, whatever. Thanks for watching, everybody, though. This was fun up until that point. They probably just expect you to grind through all of the, like, battlefield things, and that's what I didn't do. But we'll be back next time, and it'll go smoother. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.